reconcile with Robert Evans already and binge BTP. I can binge BTB, but I'm not going to reconcile with him. It's his fault. Like, there's no reconciling to be done on my part. He just insulted me. Like, there's nothing on my end here. Robert Evans doubled down and called him a cult leader. He called me a cult leader? Did he actually call me a cult leader? God. Vaush, you can't deny it. Your chat clearly has an annoying you cult of personality. How can I have a fucking cult if chat goes ape at me for my music takes? Shouldn't you all be like, yes, sir, Heil? Like, fucking what? Like, I say I like human music, and you guys get mad at me. I wish Robert and Vaush would hug it out. Dude, did Robert Evans seriously reply to a Reddit post that ended up having a net 1 fucking like? Does he just reply on Reddit a lot? I don't think we need that, because close to 100% of the time when someone comes forward offering to be the singular individual who provides hope to the masses, that person turns out to be a cult leader. It's extremely reliable. This is such a red flag when it comes to trusting him on Behind the Bastards. I don't care if a person doesn't like me, but you have to not sound stupid when you don't like me. What the fuck does this mean? Comes forward offering to be the singular individual who provides hope to them? Why does this sound like somebody's paraphrasing like an anime villain speech? What? What do you mean? What the fuck does this mean? Fucking Orochimaru shit. What? I'm a live streamer. What? I don't know what this means. I don't have a particularly evangelical attitude towards my content delivery. I'm pretty chill about it. I would like to believe, you know? So weird. Giga projection. Yes, stuff like this. Yeah, I'm not messianic. Stuff like this reads as projection to me, where he sees himself as like a shepherd of the masses, and he doesn't like me because he perceives me as like another person trying to do that or whatever. I don't know. Like, it's a very weird thing to say. Why can no one criticize Vaush without sounding like Sephiroth? Yeah, it's fucking weird. Why can't you just say, like, I think that he's a grandiose, pompous, egotistical asshole? Like, that would be true. Why do you have to reach for this, you know? No influencer can give you real hope through YouTube rants and podcast appearances. When do I go on podcasts? He's just saying things. Real hope is created by collective action. This is the kind of shit people say when they have not. This is like the lefty hopes and prayers, or thoughts and prayers, literally. Like, do I want to sound holier than thou without doing or offering any useful information? I know. Do collective action. Did you know that posting online isn't how you do the revolution? Dude, collective action. Never mind the fact that my job is doing content online, but for some reason when I do it, it's okay because I acknowledge that collective action is good, something Vaush definitely doesn't do. You often go on cold cuts. Yeah, but that's like a non-political podcast. Is that part of the hope and change? Vaush, name one collective action right now. Hitler. Shit. To the extent that Cool Zone provides any of it, we don't do this. One person, a large group of people regularly go out in the world and communicate with others to try to find pieces of hope. Does everyone understand how, like, the reason why this is extremely weird? Like, there are so many things you could criticize me on, and the thing that he settles on is, unlike us, Vaush doesn't inspire real hope because he's a guy who's a cult leader who doesn't go out and do real stuff. He's gonna be like Alex Jones. It's so fucking weird. See, shit like that doesn't make me want to fucking listen to Behind the Bastards, because, like, what if all of that podcast is tainted by his bullshit, you know? Like, if he's like that, what if he just, you know, infuses that stupid bullshit into everything that he produces? And it's like, well, fuck, you know? I like people who are generally reasonable. If people are only selectively reasonable, it kind of makes me wonder if I just can't see the unreasonability. And no one's perfect in VDS, the powerful force. Nah, I don't buy that, dude. Richard Everett is supposed to be one of the better ones, and he's just acting like a fucking lunatic here. It's really, really weird. I don't, like, VDS is like a negative descriptor of people's behavior. It's not an actual disease that excuses them. It's weird. It's weird. It's strange because he's completely fine except for when it's you. Okay, how many times? Okay, we just learned this with the Summerlin, or Somerton, or whatever fucking guy, the gay guy with the poofy hair, okay? We just learned this, where everyone thought he was cool, and then he would do a video on a specific subject, and a small number of people who knew something about that subject would realize he's actually a dumbass, because he didn't know anything about the topic they knew something about. What if the kind of person who can just randomly spout anime villain tier, like, garbage speak on me, and we recognize it's wrong because it's me, is also doing it on other shit? What if all of the content he makes is tainted by this weird, like, messianic attitude where he's like, ah, well, we are the ones who provide real hope and other people and blah, blah, and we can only see it here because it refers to us and we have subject knowledge expertise on, well, me, I guess. To be fair, Vaush, you also go full Sephiroth sometimes? No, I never go full Sephiroth. I say plenty of dumb stuff, but I don't do that weird shit. That, like, this person is bad because they don't... This person is not an avatar of true hope. Unlike me, I see the real way to inspire true hope is through collective... I don't do that bullshit. I am so far away from that bullshit. Yeah, light Yagami, fucking dumbass. Sometimes you go Kamina or Simone, though. That's good, though. That's fine. I wish more lefty content creators would go more Kamina. You do a lot of ironic Yankee chauvinism. Now, my positions on this are extremely clear. I make my jokes, but there was nothing joking about that Reddit post. It's not just a person being wrong. It's like a weird, like, narcissistic... Ugh. It makes me question your assessment of other shitheads who have insulted you because Evans is maybe 3 people... Wait, are you saying that this is making you respect people who shit-talk me more? What the fuck? Alright. Chad really needs tone indicators. Yeah, that's what I get for getting a fucking autistic community. To be fair, Vaush, there's more than 0% chance he was high as balls. Yeah, I don't trust people who smoke weed either. Vaush, you've over-traumatized lefties in the past who aren't as tanky as you claim. No, you don't understand. I'm not saying a person can't be wrong. I'm saying the specific way in which he's being wrong here is weird. Again, this is going to be like another hour. We can't keep doing this, guys. You need to learn what the fuck words mean, okay? The concern here is not a misinterpretation of another person's behavior. The concern is the weird fucking Sephiroth way of doing it. Because if a person... Dude, getting holier than thou and acting messianic is such a huge fucking red flag. You guys know that, right? Every time I see a person act this way, every single fucking time, it turns out they're an asshole. Like, there are basically no exceptions. It is a very specific kind of bad behavior. It's this weirdo narcissist bullshit where their primary concern with other people on a moral level is that they're not... Like, they feel like they're competition, you know? It's fucking weird. It's weird. I don't do that shit. If I criticize people, if I'm wrong when I criticize people, sometimes, yeah, I'm not right all the time, but, like, I'd like to believe that my criticisms are more in line with, like, I think this person is doing morally bad things, and not, this world is imperfect. I, as the avatar of true hope, have deemed you to be an insincere avatar of hope. Nani? Like, what? It's like fucking weirdo shit. You're ranting because you didn't read the whole post? I just read the thing. Whatever. I watched 2 episodes of Behind the Bastards, and now I'm doomer about the future of my country. True hope, my ass. Alright, as somebody who's basically not listened to any Behind the Bastards, here's my official decree. It's all bullshit, okay? Don't listen to it. It's probably all bad. Only watch my streams. It's the only way to learn stuff. The real truth, though, is be very suspicious of anything that promotes, like, pessimism first and foremost. They're trying to make a Chapo trap house out of you. If knowing true things makes you a useless person, it wasn't good to have learned that thing in the way that you did. There's no, like, positivity to a trade-off where you're like, let me learn about Kissinger, and then at the end of it, you just want to kill yourself and don't want to do anything positive, you know? It's been, no, I haven't watched it. Yes.